Hi guys, it's Risa. As you see, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm out for one of my power walks, which I love to do. I love being outside. I love getting fresh air, especially in the morning. And as you notice, I'm in my tank top. So depending on when you're watching this, it's stinking hot here. So it's important to go out early when it's cooler or later in the evening so that it's much healthier and easier to breathe the air and to walk. And of course, I have my water and my spray bottle. That helps. So today I'm excited to talk to you about some of the tips that I've learned along the way while intermittent fasting, especially during the fasting time, okay? So before I do, I just wanted to give you some information about myself. I've been a lifetime member on WW, which is Wellness That Works, and otherwise known as Weight Watchers, for over 7 years now. And during the winter of this past year, I was struggling a bit. One of the things that I am is a snacker. I admit it, I like to snack, especially at night. And, I've heard so many people say, just drink tea, go to bed early, just different things that you can do. And I guess I wasn't ready. And also I had a difficult time with different stresses in my life. And what do? We go back to eating, right? But then I heard about intermittent fasting. And I like to change things up. I like setting new goals. And I like a challenge. I don't know about you guys, but I do. And hopefully you do too. Because I'm going to tell you that anything worthwhile can be difficult. I'm not going to lie. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of determination. It takes motivation. It takes control. It means you have to set new goals and take risks, because without that in your life, you'll never know what you're capable of doing. And trust me, you are capable of doing more than you think. So when I started the journey, people, were saying to me, oh, it's so hard. How can you do that? You're starving yourself. You're crazy. Yeah, people were saying that. People don't have any idea unless you read, you listen to podcasts like mine, and you learn and you educate yourself. Trust me, you're not going to starve. People have been doing this for hundreds of years. Different religions have been doing this for hundreds of years. And nobody's saying don't eat. You're not going to not eat, of course. But people, sometimes people want to sabotage you, or they just don't understand, and they're not ready. People make excuses, right? So I'm going to give you some tips that I've learned. I tell people I'm not an expert. My hand's getting tired. I've got to switch hands, my friends, and I'm sorry. Oops. And of course, I dropped my water, so I have to pick it up. Okay, so bear with me. Whenever I'm out, I make sure that I'm hydrated. So I'm going to give you some tips along the way that I've learned. I tell people that I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, but I do have experience. And so a lot of times, you want to hear from people that are going through what you're going through, right? And that will help you. And I hope my tips will help you so that you can stay strong and motivated along your journey, okay? And realize that you are capable and that you are strong and that you do have what's in you, that inner power to get through this, okay? But it does take a lot of hard work. You do have to focus. You do have to think about your goals because that will keep you going, your why. And your biggest why should be your health, all right? Because I always say health is wealth. So for anybody that's trying to sabotage you and tell you that you can't do this, that you shouldn't do this, that it's not healthy, that you're going to gain all your weight back, because people will say that to you. And you have to be strong enough to do what's best for you. Am I saying this is for everybody? No, it's not for everybody. But it might be for you. Okay? And if you have medical conditions, you may have to do less fasting. You need to speak to your doctor. If you're on medications that require food, you need to speak to your doctor. Because again, I'm not a doctor. I just have some experience. So, let's get on with all of this, okay? The first thing is you need to be drinking a lot of water. A lot of water with nothing in it, okay? There are dirty fasts where people do put different flavorings in it, stevia, lemon, limes, fruit. And what I've learned is that is called a dirty fast. I'm not saying you can't do it, and a lot of people do lose weight, but according to what I've read, it's a dirty fast. So you need to drink lots of water, and that will help you during your fasting period. Drinking black coffee will help you. Drinking certain teas, decaffeinated, black tea, green tea, mint tea, okay? That will help you. So the other thing that will help you during a fast is keeping busy, all right? You need to keep busy. Go for a walk. Clean your house. Clean your closets. Do things. Set other little goals, okay, that you can do to keep busy. Read a book. Another thing that you can do is take a nap if you have a chance, or go to bed early. It helps to avoid eating and going downstairs and grabbing those snacks, keeping your hands busy, going out with people, going to the mall, because rewarding yourself is important. So, when you know that you can go out and buy yourself new clothes, that's really motivating. Okay? So some of these tips will help you. What else will help you? When you're at work and you're staying busy, that helps. All right? Having support, calling a friend. My niece and I are doing this together, and we speak to each other. I'm going to switch hands and of course I dropped my water bottle again. Don't drop things like I do, people. Support is really key. Having groups on Facebook, like mine, Intermittent Fasting for Everyone, Weight Watcher Tips and Recipes by Risa. But honestly, having the support is helpful. I go to my WW meetings, and that's helpful. Even just talking to other friends or family members, that is helpful. So that will help you when you're hungry and you want to have a snack or eat something. And there's different times during your window period, and you can do what's good for you. Start off slowly. If 16 hours is too much, start with 12. Because, everybody has to do what's good for them. What works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another person, right? Exercise, going for a walk, going for a class. I joined a boot camp and I love it because it's at 7 o'clock. It forces me to eat earlier. A light dinner because I'm not going to eat afterwards because I finish at 8 o'clock. And my window is usually from 12 till 8 or 12:30 to 8:30. I change it. And sometimes I do more than a 16-hour. Now that I've been doing it for a while, I like to shake it up a little bit too. So exercising is really helpful during your fast. Some people think, oh, I'm too hungry, I can't work out. Well, you have to try, people, and see. But if you can't, again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you a tip that is helpful for what I've done when I'm hungry. Okay? So drinking water, tea, coffee, keeping yourself busy, exercise, getting enough sleep is key. And going for your naps if you can, okay? I'm off work right now, so I can have some naps if I want. And that helps. That'll help any health journey as well. Having support, like I said, is key. And, keeping things out of your house is key if you can't handle it, all right? So don't bring it in. Being able to say no, shake your head back and forth, and tell people that this is what you're doing for yourself. Being accountable is key as well. And, I post things, I tell everybody what I'm up to. I know this might be private for you and you don't want to share, and that's okay. And everybody has to do what's best for them. So, I hope this helps you on your journey. I just have to look both ways because I'm outside. Don't want to get run over. And that these tips can help you. Again, being strong, being committed, you will do well. You will see changes beyond belief, my friends. Your skin, just having so much more energy. Your stomach. I've lost a lot of weight in my stomach already. You just feel happier and healthier. And there's so many other benefits that I will do another video about. But these are just a few. It improves your blood sugar. So that's it. Those are some of my tips to help you during your fasting time. I believe in you. I know that you're strong enough. You're smart enough. You're going to be healthy enough and determined to do this, okay? So, drink lots of water. Put some pink Himalayan salt or sea salt so that you help when you're depleting your minerals. Okay, that will help you as well. And take care. Just another little tip before I say goodbye, because I got to get walking, okay? I need to power walk before I go out today while it's still cool out. Take care. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell option so you get all my new videos by email. Share with anybody. They don't have to be just on intermittent fasting or Weight Watchers, anybody on a journey. This will help them as well. Spread the wealth and the health, okay? That's what we're going to do. Spread the wealth and the health so that we are feeling good and we stay and live a long, healthy life journey together, okay? Take care. Mwah. Like, comment, and love seeing your posts. Take care. Bye for now.